Hey baby, take a sip and I'll give you $500. This was the most absurd scene in a suburban mansion in the United States. Ethan held up his champagne glass, grinning at the maid Emily. Emily was 35, dressed in a faded blue uniform. She had been polishing glasses, changing flowers, and ironing tablecloths since 5 in the afternoon, and now her back was stiff and aching. Today was the boss's son Ethan's birthday. The hall was drenched in golden light, the music was deafening, glasses clinked, everyone was taking pictures and posting online, and only she moved through it all like a piece of mobile furniture, constantly working. Suddenly, Ethan waved his glass back and forth in front of her face and said in a voice full of contempt, "Come here, baby. Just take one sip for me. Nothing will happen. It might even buy you a little courage." Ha 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 ha! All his friends around them burst into cheers. Someone pointed their phone at her and shouted, "A toast to the bravest maid of the year." The tray shook in her hands. A drop of champagne slid down to her wrist, and in that speck of golden light, all she could feel was shame rising like fire. Someone laughed and asked if she was afraid of getting stained by something expensive. The laughter rose wave after wave, but no one really told them to stop. Suddenly, a cold voice came from the staircase. "Ethan, that's enough." It was his mother. She wore a silver-gray gown, her gaze sweeping over Emily like she was a stain on the wall. "Go back to the kitchen. Don't come out again." The hallway smelled only of disinfectant. She whispered, "Yes, ma'am," but no one heard her. Later, Emily went back into the hall to collect the glasses. Slow jazz flowed through the room as she weaved between bodies and dancing feet, like a nameless shadow. She bent down to pick up a shattered wine glass, and her fingertips brushed against a crumpled $100 bill. She hesitated for a second, then reached out, but an expensive leather shoe suddenly pinned the bill to the floor. "Oops, didn't see you there," Ethan's voice sounded again. "Want it? Then bend a little lower." A ring of stifled giggles rippled around them. Ethan pressed the money hard into the floor with his heel, and the music felt like it had been sealed inside a glass jar. Ethan leaned down, his lips close to her ear. "Come on, bend over one more time. It won't hurt." Emily lifted her head, and for the first time those eyes that were always lowered met his steadily. She took a deep breath. The words in her throat were already burning hot. This time she decided she would not stay silent. Want to know how Emily fights back next? Type part 2 in the comments and I'll tell you.